Beaonka Braithwaite Davis.
And you're from Orillia, Ontario. What are you finding on the ground?
I'm finding that there's a lot of people who are struggling. There's so many people who are working several jobs. They have a good paying job, but because our dollar doesn't go far enough, they have to find another job, if not two, to try and make ends meet. And that's a problem because especially in small towns like this, a lot of people are having to either move away to find jobs or they're staying where they are and all they're doing is working. And I truly firmly believe that our middle class is the backbone of every small town's economy. And it's about raising awareness about that.
That's good. You know what I heard recently from a campaign manager from Norm Miller's office in Parry Sound is that, some of the cuts, people could fall through the crack and end up on welfare, and there needs to be a discussion around that. Would you say that people are really afraid of the math and some of the rhetoric they're hearing around the job cuts?
I think people are very much afraid. Personally, I'm an educational assistant, and I'm one of the ones who's on the chopping block. And when you do the math, they're talking about 954 jobs in each riding that is going to be cut. And in small towns, that's a large percentage of the population. Our food banks are crying out, our welfare rates are up higher, our unemployment rates are going up higher. So to cut even more jobs is just going to be... It's very scary to think about how that's going to affect our communities.
Now, the other thing that I'm hearing is from workers, the cost of working. Not only going to work and having a decent car, transportation, all that, but actually performing their job. If they're doing a little bit of traveling, the cost of maintenance and gas, how are you finding that playing out for you?
I'm very fortunate that I do have a job where my commute to work is only about 7 minutes. My husband travels all over Ontario, and the cost of gas for that is just ridiculous. When you're putting, 40, 50,000 kilometers on your car in 1 year, that's taxing, and you're working to make money, but you're also working to pay for the ability to go to work, which is for me, that's ridiculous. We're supposed to have good jobs, and we're supposed to have good jobs in beautiful communities such as this, but it doesn't seem to happen, and I don't think our government really realizes that because they go into these big metropolises and see, oh, hey, everyone seems like they're doing great here, but you come to these northern countries where the cost of living is so high, the cost of getting a decent job is so high, so how is one to survive?
And have a life with their husband or family and significant others, right?
Well, exactly. There are days where we kind of feel, and I know in my house where we're two ships passing in the night, so to speak, because you're working all the time.